Okay, hi all, welcome to Rate My Gadget. So this week we'll be looking at the Timex Marathon watch. So it's a digital watch, wristwatch, in which I've definitely owned this for more than a month. This has been my regular watch for the last 2 years and really like this watch. So basically just to kind of talk you through some of the attributes of the watch. So if I just take it off, hold on. So the main functions of the watch, you've got your normal time, you've got a stopwatch on there, you've got an alarm, and the T1 at the bottom means that you can put an alarm in 2 time zones. You've got a countdown timer and you've got a secondary time zone as well. So fairly useful if you wanted to keep a secondary time zone for another part of the world to keep a note of the time there. And then it comes back. So just talking through the kind of front screen, so you've got the date here, the day, and then you've got the time. You can have it in 24 hours, but I choose to have it in with this P, which indicates PM. So going on to, stopwatch, don't really need to show you that. Alarm wise, you can have 2 settings, so you can have it so that it chimes, or that you, sorry, I've just hit the light, or you can have it so that it gives you an alarm, or it chimes every hour. So if I just show you what happens there, so once you change it to alarm mode, sorry, it's deciding to there you go, apologies. So there you go, so you see the symbol for chime and the symbol for the alarm. Anyway, it's all pretty standard stuff. The one thing I use a huge amount is the countdown timer. So the countdown timer, if I just show you here, I'll just put 20 seconds on it. The reason I really like the countdown timer is because I use it quite regularly in cooking, but it's quite good. So this tells you that as it's counting down on the home screen, you've got a flashing icon on the right hand side that tells you you've got a countdown timer, and what it does, as you can hear, in the last 10 seconds it gives you this audible beep. Now you may like that or you may not, don't know, but it then allows you to, once it starts going off. The other thing I like about this watch is if you start, so if I go back to here, the stopwatch, if I then just start the stopwatch, reset it again, you find that when you cycle through the list, it goes back to the normal time. So summary, pros, really like the resilience of it. I mean, I've run a marathon with this 2 years ago. I also did an event called Tough Mudder. So as you can see, I've lost the bezel on the outside and it's slightly scratched on the front, but apart from that, it's not seen any deterioration in life. The strap on this one is a replacement strap, pretty easy to replace, pretty cheap. But the strap does look, and unfortunately the rugged straps don't fit very well. So, and that what brings me on to the con really. The strap itself lasted me probably about 6 months, and the strap itself, you can't really see it, but on the little hinges where it connects, you can't go for one of these rugged looking, serious watches. It really has to live with this kind of plastic strap. So aesthetically, you may not like the look of that. However, it's never really bothered me. The other thing that also I really like is the light on this. So as you can see, the light, it's pretty good and it's quite functional. So overall, I think I'd probably give this watch, because I never take it off, and I haven't taken it off for the last 2.5 years, I'd probably give it an 8. Others out there might think that aesthetically it's not very pleasing, and also, let's be honest, it doesn't scream, money and quality, which some people want in their watches. Okay.